Hello boys and welcome back to Euro Replays, and thanks to Tondula, Sidlak, something like that. I'll just refer to you as Ton from the future, or Mr. T. So he's in 279, he is on Fisherman's Bay and he's going for the city. And it looks like I'm actually finally back here, boys, so I had to buy a NAS server and two 8TB to secure all the data. So it's a happy wife, happy life. It's not too happy right now. That was set me back a little bit of money. So, but life is good. So here we go. This is my first replay actually from the 279. So I appreciate he sent it to me. Fisherman's Bay is Fisherman's Bay. So let's run over the stats actually. So we have 258, 340, 440 average damage. Of course the pen was the first. And 10.07 reload. I think we can actually see it's at 7.76. There's the first shot. Gets tracked. 0.35 dispersion, 2.21 aim time. Top speed actually is 40 kilometers an hour. You have 15% gun elevation, 5% gun depression. And of course, as you know, there's a nice pen. Got hit by the arty. As you know, it's the one with the 4 tracks on, which can make it quite tricky actually to pen. Well, might have spoke too soon, but that looked like it was 80 or something. So you got hit by arty, E100, 50 TP, but he actually lost almost nothing there. So he's deciding to stay in the corner, but you don't want to shoot heat or AT at a tank like this unless you're absolutely sure not to hit the tracks, which will of course absorb it all. On a side note, I have made some more Super Unicum Y. They will come out soon. And of course still working on the 10K club. So if you have 10K replays from current versions, feel free to send them to me. Thanks a lot guys also for all the replays you sent while I've been offline here for a while. Unfortunately I did not make them all before they made the new version. Sorry for that. Meanwhile we can hear the seagulls quirking away. I don't think quirking is the right word, but being happy, let's call it that. At the harbor makes for a good little thing. Matchmaking is actually decent. His team is hiding kind of behind him, but they took the middle pretty well. They got the one line as well, also very good. And here's the E100. Wonder if the guys behind will actually start to come up and support a little bit. And will the E100 be able to pen him here? And a motion as well. Motion pens, of course. Well, that's how it goes. E100 did not. I kinda like this push, but there's still a Jagdtiger T95 that's not spotted, which could be trouble if they're actually here. And the arty, of course. Took the track. Here's the motion. Nice shot. Let's see if we can get him to go into the tracks. Pens him again. Up to 2k damage. Looks like he's a little bit of a tight spot here, and for some reason his team behind him absolutely decided not to come with him or anything. Kinda odd. So this is gonna be pretty hectic. Takes the first one out, first kill, which brings him up to 2630. Let's see. That was a bounce, of course. That was a little bit out of the angle, so that was unlucky. I'm actually quite surprised he's not dead yet. He's bouncing away though. Seems like maybe the 50 TP finally woke up. And here's the second kill. He's out, which of course brings him up to 3219. So he has the E100 there, and the Jagdtiger got spotted somewhere behind there. Pens him. Nice pen, nice shot. Let's see what he can do with the E100. I recently drove the E100 again, and I must admit I actually like it. It's a lot of fun. Just prefer to drive it in platoon, so you're not all the way alone when you shot. Just gonna get wrecked. Most people can actually press number 2 and hero pen you, if you know what I mean. So let's see if you can take him out here. It's down to 12 HP. And the third kill, which brings him up to 5114 damage. And where did that Yak Tiger go though? Oh, there he is. He did not shoot at Mr. T here, which is excellent. I don't have the 279, so I haven't tried at all, so I was very interested in his replay here. And here we go, the fourth kill. It is a good matchmaking for it, but still. I think he's doing a good job. Still kind of surprised you didn't get killed there, Mr. T, with all them tanks. Decided not to push you at the same time, which was excellent. And now Artie comes along, or rather runs away. Not sure if you can get a spot in on that one. But a spot, of course, I mean a shot. Don't know where that one went, and he gets spotted. See if you can actually pen that guy. Those tanks is a little bit tricky. Nope. And he bounced one more, up to 2,600 bounce. And T95 is up in the middle. Thanks again, guys, for all you that joined Discord. It's really cool. Also for the replays in there, and of course the funny links to funny stuff that we won't mention here. And you're all welcome. The link should be in the description. So HP wise, they're 8.3 to 10.7. A little bit behind. And that's 8 to 9. So nothing is won or lost yet. I find that one line extremely hard to break. But it looks like Mr. Scout here is deciding to get a little shot in the behind. And there's the Grilla. Can he get a rectagon? Yep. Hits it. 6.6k damage. This is an excellent game. If you actually have the 279, let me know in the comments what you think about it, the pros and cons and so on. That would be nice, guys. And here's the T95. Pens him. And get tracked. That was pretty good. Pens him again. Let's see this 7.7 reload work for him. Come on. Well, definitely change to HE. That's a way of making damage, I guess. Should think that the T95 will be able to pen him, but you never know. And here you go. T95 is out, and the 5th kill is a reality, which of course brings Mr. T up to 8,400 damage. Excellent game. It's 9 to 9 now, and Mr. T's team is 1200 ahead on HP, so he made a big difference here. Now the assignment must be to get spotted some of the remaining tanks. I don't think they're actually gonna push over towards these guys. They do have the Rue that should be able to outspot them all. The Emil 2 is pretty good hold down. Grilla is Grilla. Artie must have run to the other side, I'm gonna assume. And T10 is actually a nice tank in my opinion. And a very fun tank to drive. It's like a medium with armor kind of. Well, let's see if you can get something in here. Mr. T is asking them to spot the Grilla. As far as I remember, he's pretty close to a one-shot. So that would be excellent. He opted not to repair his driver. Well, there you go. His driver is repaired, so he's not going to save that repair thing. Well, I guess he should be spotted about now, if he's still there. That was the T10. Torturers got hit by a lot of stuff. Oh, he's in the open. That's not too bad. He decided not to shoot, not to be spotted there, I guess. It would also be a very place to be spotted up here. Yeah, everybody's going to be able to hit. And there he was. And it's out. The 6th kill. Very nice play, Mr. T. Now you can farm this T10 that has no idea what he's doing apparently. Fortunately it did not pen. Second one pen and track. And it brought him out to 8,970 damage. This is a good game. And the 7th kill, and he passed 9k damage. Looks like it's a fun tank, I must admit. 50 TP here. Already hasn't hit him for a bit, so 50 TP shot. Get spotted. Oh, the Rue is behind him. Well, Rue, you should probably run instead of standing still. Could he actually be in trouble now? No, the Rue is running. I think he'll be good. Here comes the 50 TP. Seems pretty determined to actually take him out. And there was the Artie, which brought him down to 90 hit points. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of hit points to play with. So wisely Mr. T is gonna back up here. Oh, here he comes. Nice, Mr. Conway. That was a good timing to step up to the plate there. Very nice. So still alive at 9,538. Excellent game. He's also starting to run pretty low at the bullets. Got 4 shells left. 21 hit points left on the other side, which is 500 more than they have on this side. And 12 to 12. So he definitely needs to stay alive for sure. Let's see if that Tortoise can actually find Emil, or if the Emil actually ran off her. I think they're gonna have a hard time finding and catching up to the Rue if he decides not to be caught up with. So Mr. T does what I also find best in this situation. Just stay smack in the middle, have some cover, try not to be spotted. We also know Artie was over on the Tortoise side before, somewhere. 53-55 is a reasonable fast Artie, so he could actually have moved. So patience does it. The Conway is also fairly low, so spotted here he would probably die, so it's a pretty nice move of the Conway for the team. Oh, they must be spotted soon. They're kind of running out of space to hide in. 2 minutes left on the clock. Oh, there he was. He's trying to flank the Tortoise. Let's see where the Artie is. Okay, he's farming the Tortoise, which also got hit by the Artie. There's the Emil. He's a one-shot. If you can hit him, pen. So Mr. T is actually of a little bit of a precarious situation here. Tortoise managed to take out the Rue meanwhile, so we got the Emil and the Artie left, so 2 versus 2. 160 versus 456 hit points, so you definitely need to take that Emil 2 out. I think maybe the Tortoise can take 1 shot from her. Mr. T surely can't. Oh, there he is. Missed the shot. Let's see if the Emil can actually... Oh, he's reloading. He must be reloading. Yep. Nope. There's the Artie. Hawk the rock. And the Emil bounces in the ass. That's just cool. That is just cool. He tracks him. Come on, Venom. Nope, the Tortoise gets him. But still, 8 kills is excellent. So, it was a good game. Good play by the team also. So, let's go have a look at the result. First of all, of course, you got a mastery, some cribble crabble. You managed to get a Radley Walters, high caliber Top Gun. He did manage to rack up 9,988, so close to the 10k club, what a shame, and 8 kills. Master Reg of 12 bonds. He also bounced 3020. Got 717 assists. It came to a minus of 129,000. That was pretty expensive. But that's the way it go. Base XP is 1527. Well played, Mr. T. Your team has to be grateful for you. And thanks for sending 279. First replay of that one. I liked it a lot. And I'll see you guys soon.
English one or the Russian one, but man pulled up in the German one. 244s in a 4-door truck, there's one on the right, on the left there's one.